Welcome everyone to Devstream 168, a very special Devstream because this is the Duviri Devstream, aka Tennocon 2023. Welcome!
Yeah, this might as well be Tennocon. It honestly feels like.
No! So, without further ado, the next Prime Warframe in the Prime arsenal of Warframes.
Oh, any guesses, chat?
Any guesses?
Yeah.
Who could it be?
Who could it be?
3, 2, 1, Dean!
What the hell is that?
It's Hildryn Prime access. And then her Syndana of choice is the Serrator Syndana. So we have the Serrator Prime Syndana. Here we have the Larkspur Prime.
It's so
It's so
Bit
big.
of a big gun.
Chunky.
And this is my weapon.
We're choosing the
A
one,
little
the
bud.
only Shade
Finally.
Prime Sentinel. Finally.
It has been years.
Sweet.
Yeah, you tell him.
There it is, coming to you March 15th on all platforms. Hildryn Prime access with all of the things we just talked about and listed.
We haven't done a Tennogen update in a little while, so we changed the way we are doing Tennogen. We're not doing it by round, we're just doing it by less formal batches,
Yes.
where as things are ready, we're gonna just the exact
Sorry,
same
just
thing. as
like,
Drive that bus.
Okay. Yeah, everything we're showing today is sort of the post-quest world, and really it's talking about how this open world is different, how it's probably bigger than anything we've ever done, what we're bringing to it to give you guys probably a one-of-a-kind Warframe gameplay experience. The Duviri Paradox. It is going to become the new optional beginning for Warframe. So if you can imagine, you're really into Warframe and you're like, wow, I really want to play that Duviri Paradox update. When you install the game, you're going to be presented with a choice. Do you want to start at the beginning or do you want to start at the Paradox? So you'll be
so we want you to kind of have the option here for jumping in and just going directly into the new stuff. And then from there, you can kind of go.
I think Duviri Paradox will kick off with you meeting some people, hopefully, that you'll know and love.
My maggot opened the door.
Go on in.
I'm so sorry, my pets are so nice.
And the Duviri Paradox is going to be something you can access through your Dorma Zone, or you can just do it through the star chart. We're just doing it the flavor way because, you know, doors are important. Welcome to the Duviri Paradox. This is an open world that lives in its own part of Warframe. You are playing through the moods of Dominus Thrax. He is this sort of king, emperor, overlord figure for Duviri. And every 2 hours, his mood changes. Not the
Joy spiral right
yeah, right now he's in a joy spiral.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Look at me. Do I not look happy? Do I not look happy? This is the face of a happy person.
So this open world doesn't have a town. This open world has a sanctuary starting point, which is where you determine how you're going to play the Duviri Paradox that game. This is very different, Tenno. This is unlike any other open world, truly. But it is like a fresh wrap on Warframe that you know and love. And as you can see, has 5 Warframes to choose from. One of them is Hildryn Prime, which we did not plan. So Megan has.
And then we have our Drifter Intrinsics.
Yeah, so we are really inspired by the roguelite ideas, and for us in Warframe, we thought we could take what we know about intrinsics, but actually turn them into persistent progression in the Duviri context.
No!
This is something that allows the Drifter to move on Duviri very quickly, traverse. You know, there's a couple tricks up the cave's sleeve, so let's take a look at
Do a little classic customization.
Because we're in the Drifter's elements, the Drifter is able to do something that players have requested for a long time, which is Drifter melee, and they're going to be able to pick from a variety of stances. These stances will be ways, you'll unlock these with progression. So you'll start off with the sun and moon that you get from the quest, and then you'll be able to earn the rest of your melee stances.
Like this round is these warframes, and then it kind of resets, and as well, as you can tell, some of these are my very specific warframes.
Yes.
But if I do not own a warframe, it will also let me borrow that warframe for this session if I want to try.
Because Megan and I are max rank characters, we start in Teshin's Cave with a decree to choose. And this is when we're going to start building our run loadout. So Megan, if you hit Q, let's take a look at some of your options. So Megan gets to pick her first decree, which is going to be her first choice for her build. And as we play and do the daily adventure, we're going to get more of these. So by the end, we could have up to 10, 15, just crazy upgrades that only exist for that session.
Fair statement, I think.
All right. Today's adventure that we're playing is the Harbinger of Joy.
As the Mexican guy.
That's
And I gotta say it, the one where the more decrees you have, the faster your drifter goes.
Yeah.
I'm sprinting across that Duviri. I'm so fast. It makes me laugh. Maw fishing. What could that possibly?
Maw fishing.
It's a bit of a different take on fishing.
It's a different take on fishing.
You speared fish. How do you feel about mowing fish?
Yeah. What if you could eat the fish?
Consume it, the fish.
So this is actually a perfect example of, a side activity. So these are Warframe combat arenas. These are spaces where you have to do objectives in the Undercroft to keep Duviri essentially safe from Thrax's control.
Yeah, this is the more traditional flavor of Warframe, if you will. It's essentially the game modes that you know. In this case, we're playing 5-minute survival in this new tileset, and you're basically going in and out from the open world Duviri into this, all your boon supply, and then out.
So we're going to start talking a little bit about more endgamey rewards, ways for your arsenal to get another layer of gameplay. So yes, so here the Incarnon system was released, which were these evolving weapons, and now you get to evolve some of your existing arsenal. So if you say for instance you're playing Duviri, you're going to do the circuit, you're going to do the Warframe mode, and you're going after the Leto Incarnon adapter because you want to put it either on your Leto Vandal, Leto, or Prime. That'll be something that you can earn by playing Duviri. And that applies to all the adapters.
Yeah, what a model.
I was in my office looking at the beards, and Steve was in there, and I was like, oh, look at you. So, yep. When you're the drifter in Duviri, you don't have razors there. You have to unlock the blades, so you didn't have a blade this whole time.
This is Baruch Dawoon skin.
Oh my god.
The hooves.
The hooves.
I think it's a miracle the art team is surviving this.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we have Baruch,
We're doing it in person again. Saturday, August 26th, London, Ontario, Canada. Back at the OG RBC place where we've had all of our in-person Tennocon.
Oh, fuck.
All right, with that, we're gonna end this stream. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Duviri Paradox in-game reveal. A sneak peek at just a snippet of what the Duviri